gotta blessings, yo. You gotta be careful of energy vampires, the shapeshifters, the warlocks and the demons, the entities that really does jump into people, right? It's like really understanding that not every human that you come across is going to be human, more so than an entity hiding behind or inside of a human. And you just got to decipher who it is or what it is that's actually in front of you. Because we're all here to learn how to be human. And not all of us accept that task. Not all of us accept that purpose and learning, not only of ourselves, but everything around us, right? But some people will shift themselves into shape, just so that you can take on what they need for you to take on, and that's the energy of, believing them. It's like the whole really fucking feel for trying to, hold somebody's identity, somebody else's identity, and pose as them, but mirroring their energy onto the identity that they stole. You know, they're going to sit there and put out their life story onto the identity that they stole. The one that they're trying their best to mirror, that they're the good person. They're so loving. They help the world. But they're shifting themselves into shape in front of you so that you can take on the belief of the performative act that they're performing in front of you, because in truth that's not them. They got to suck and gawk in order for them to make a living, so why not try to mirror the one that's actually making a living, honestly? you know that walks upright, that actually makes their money the way that they need to. They're creatively speaking their story. They're not shape-shifting into being anybody else but themselves, Pay mind to those that actually do try to vamp off of you to make you feel sad too, to make you feel bad, because the image that they're trying to replicate, just isn't giving up. You're not giving up your life for them to take over your life, so that you could be the 304 and they could live the happy, honest life, where they're not breaking their back and having to do everybody just so that they can believe that you're the whole too. They don't want to sit there and keep on looking like they're insane to everybody if they can make everybody make sure that you look insane too. It's the crazy shit about mirroring, and those that have to drain their own energy in order to shift themselves into shape in front of someone to drain their energy in order for everybody to go against you. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of energy to take from people, and that's the reason why they don't like you, because you don't. The Most High got you. Have a good one. Bye.